Morning.
Morning, fella.
I'm just going off for a little walk before,
Yeah, it's a lovely
before the
morning
event.
for it. Yeah, because the sun comes from that way, so
Is it that way?
the light's better from
right, okay.
down the seafront.
Yeah.
It's on the front of all the hotels.
So I'll leave you to your little business.
Sorry, I turned you back.
It's all right. You're busy. But I am going to, let's say, go for a little walk, clear my head.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, thank you. See you in a bit, pal. Thank you. Well, good morning. What I'm going to do this morning, it is only 7:45. This is where I'm staying for 2 days at the Imperial Hotel in Llandudno. Now, what I like doing, especially first thing in the morning, is look round the town. So what I'm going to do, there's the main town up there. I'm going to turn left and go right to the front. Now, I don't know if you do this or I do this or everyone does this, but in the morning I always find, let's just say, go a walk to clear your head, to clear the cobwebs of yesterday or life. That sounds like a plan. Random approves. So that's where I'm going to head. Just left up here. This is Llandudno itself. This is the main centre, and that's where we're going to go, right to the top, and have a little walk around the lush streets, and the front of Llandudno. Sounds like a plan, and I want you to come join me on this little mini adventure. Now look at these lush buildings all around here. The architecture is absolutely fantastic. This is what I like about the coastal towns of the beautiful country of England, UK, British, Welsh, whatever you want to call it. These are why I like some of these little trips around the UK. That's because of these beautiful structures. Wow. And you always find, especially the old banks, they decorate it with love, care and honour. Now why I say that is to be honest with you, is because banks represent power, wealth, so they have to be grander than the next one. Say you got this one here, and then you just got one on the opposite side. So what we're going to do, we're going to carry on down the front there, and we're going to have a walk at the seafront of Llandudno. Look at the scenery at the back. I say it's only 8 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to get all the footage of. You always find when you go to these coastal collections, these coastal retreats, that the best time to film is first thing in the morning before the hustle and bustle of the modern world wake up. And look at this. Absolutely lush. Check out the pier. That's where he was at that bar down there, and then you got the Grand Hotel there, the big wheel, and just look at that surroundings. This is the Harm. Have I got it right? The Harm, which is the back there, and check them two little houses right in the middle of the Harm, the bottom and the top. Absolutely lush. There's the cenotaph. Celebrate all the heroes of the hour, what make this country great. Now today's a bit of a special event, what's happening, and it's starting around about 8 o'clock, which is like the bikers, where all these bikes, Harley Davidsons and stuff like that will be round the east coast of Llandudno. So the best, as I said before, the best time to film is at this time, before it gets absolutely packed. But I will do a separate video of these bikers. If you just look there, they're just setting up, which is going to be fun. It really is. Wow, beautiful, isn't it? So we are just going to go of a bit of a walk. We'll probably go to right at the end and then turn right and go back into the main town itself. Now we have come here because of a special person. There is a gentleman called Andy who I lost a couple of years ago due to the Mexican beer virus, and we're going to celebrate his life, so I'm going to do a different video about that. But we've got loads and loads of little videos which I will share with you. Well, as you see, they're all setting up for the main event, which is today. I think it starts around 10 and it's here for a few hours. But check the beach out. Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. Now if you looked all on the right here, I like these old design, medieval or Victorian little terraces around here. All the hotels, because years ago people used to flock to the coastline for their holidays, including Blackpool, all along Wales, but this was a major attraction. It used to be Rill, and then you've got Llandudno itself, because people used to work in the cotton mines, the mills, and what they did once a year, they came with their families to places like this. But I'm still glad, to be honest with you, I'm still glad that they still kept the feel, the history of this place. It's very important, very important. Wow. So let's carry on down this road, down this seafront. Beautiful. You just got the Queen's Hotel there on the right, the Chatsworth. But check this beach out. I know it's not sand beach, I mean it's between rock and sand. But look, wow, beautiful. I mean, really impressed with that pier. Really impressed. And the Horn itself. And we are planning to go up the Horn. We'll probably get the tram up there and the tram back. Because I don't fancy walking all the way to the top there and then walking all the way back. Now I just want to show you this little structure which is here just on the right, which is, if I remember rightly, Alice in Wonderland theme. So what we'll do, we'll just check that out here, right outside the Queen's Hotel in Llandudno, if I've said that. Or is it Llandudno? Someone correct that. Look at this. Check this structure out. Wow. The Mad Hatter. Now there is a lot of, let's just say, Alison themes round Llandudno. I'm not too sure why, to be honest with you, because I know there's something up there as well. Just round that corner where the Horn is at the bottom, where the Grand Hotel is, there is another structure. But someone will correct me. Someone will tell me the theme. Now listen. Listen to them birds. Now you know you're in Llandudno, whatever it is. So what we'll do now, we're not going to carry on down there, or shall we? Shall we? Yeah, let's carry on down here just a little bit more. And then we'll head back into the town, then go back for my breakfast. So if you're ever in Llandudno, go to the hotel I'm stopping and say, random and desperate, stopped here. Stopped in room number 1 if you want to stay in the same bed as random and desperate and the famous, the legendary Auntie Ethel. Because a lot of people do that, to be honest with you. What they do is they follow me on my little journeys around the UK, stop in the same hotels, the same bed. And I think there's one hotel, I remember, in Blackpool has got like a picture of me, don't ask, that random and desperate stopped here. Wow, wow. Check this out on the left here. Check this out, local hottie. Now this was originally the bandstand. So you can imagine all the brass bands playing, the trumpets going. Well, but I love the Victorian structure, what's around here. Nice kind of Stella. Wow. Now, we could carry on down there, but I'm running out of time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to branch off down there where this hotel is, the Imperial Hotel, which is probably one of the poshest ones around. Llandudno. How do I get out here? Oh, sadly, I'll just be a rebel. Just be a rebel. See ya. That's it. Safe. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to branch off from the coast, and we're going to go where the Imperial is here, down the streets, and then back towards the hotel. So it gives you a little tour of this place as a whole. Wow. Morning. So this is where the Imperial Hotel is here, on the right, and we're going to branch down there, which should come to the main town. But we'll check these structures out. Absolutely lush. Absolutely lush. The Victorian era, when they used to build. Check this lamppost out. And if you look where the Imperial is now, of the old lights, look at these. Just think these have been here since the dawn of time, and the interesting stories, what these streets could tell. Whew. Wow. Now, to be honest, Llandudno itself has not really, let's say, gone downhill like most of coastal towns. The council has actually invested money, time and effort to make it still feel like it's the traditional seaside town. Check these old buildings out. Wow. So we're now in the main centre of Cleveland. See what I mean? I've been to that many coastal towns of Llandudno. Marks and Spencer's, Premier Inn Corporation, Giants, and this is the main shopping centre of Llandudno. And that's why sometimes it's best to come really early in the morning, because you get the feel of the coastal town and the town itself. Check that out, flea market. We might have to do that after breakfast. Check this old pub out on the right, the King's Arms. Check that out. Look at that structure. I might have to do something round here, to be honest with you. You've got a pub over there, and you've also got a pub there. Welsh Rock Shop. Now there is certain things like this. It's very often. I must admit. Remember, this is the shopping centre. There is a few closed shops, but not as many as major coast towns. Now I'm glad I've come with a group, to be honest with you, as I've come with the famous, the legendary Auntie Ethel, which everybody loves, and also introducing 2 new characters to the channel, which is Cousin Rose and the Dirty Vicar. He's not a vicar. Now, I always try and use nicknames for people. It's just the person I am. I use nicknames like you've got Captain Carl, you've got Auntie Ethel, you've got Bash, and now you've got Stocky Bloke. Who else? There's loads who are appearing on my videos, but I must admit, I never thought this channel would really get as big as I expected. I was happy with a few views on each video, because this is like, all it is a little hobby for me, to be honest with you. Something what I enjoy doing. Now, you have to find a hobby something what you like doing, check this church out here. Wow. I can't pronounce what that says. But I always find when everyone needs a hobby and they need some kind of release to the world. And thanks to you guys, I can do more of these videos a long term now, because from this day it is now paying for itself. It's took me, to be honest with you, it's took me around about 2 years before this channel is, let's just say, funding itself, and it's all thanks to you guys. All thanks to you guys, and I love and appreciate every single one of you for supporting this channel, sharing the videos. And it's weird because even last night I got recognised in the pub where someone said, "Oh, random." It's so weird, especially when people meet you. For me, it's the first time that, let's just say, I have spoke to you, but they know me. They know me well. Now check this out here. Check this out. Shopping centre. Now, could this have been? Now, if you look right at the top of the structure, you'll see a bell. I definitely will have to check that out. But I might do a bit of a different video for the main centre as well as this one. But this is just a morning walk in the nice town of Llandudno. Check that out, wow. Check that out, right, better be safe. What? Who knows? Public library, look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. Wow, look at them doors, them big old doors. The entrance, you could just see the children, the people of this town going in there. I know people don't use libraries as much as they should do, and you should, and because everyone reads it on the phone, and it is one of my, it does piss me off, one of my pet hates. There it is, touring shopping centre in there. We've got that one down there and that one down there. We definitely have to check that out on another video, because it really gets on my nerves when you go out with some people, when you go out with some guests, a local hottie, boyfriend and girlfriend, and all they do, to be honest with you, is get the phone out. One of my pet hates. Not many things I don't like. One of them is when people get the phone out. Wow. So this is where we started this little journey. What's round here? Here's the two banks again. That's west. We're going to carry on down there, turn right, and then we'll be back to where we started. Back for some breakfast. Check out them hills over there. I don't know if you can see it in the distance. The structures, honestly, every time I actually go around these, see these structures, I come in my pants. You just feel it's something about me, it's a pull. It's like what things used to be when people used to have pride in the buildings, in the structure. Now there's the flea market, which we are going to check out. We're going to check out there later on today. Let's have a look. Honestly, these buildings, something about, and even this one here, this is a worship church. got time, right? Yeah. I'm just going to pop in here for a full fat, full sugar Coke to start my day away. Now, a lot of people get quite upset me drinking full fat Coke. It's what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. Check that out there. Wow. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop in here for a full fat, full sugar Coke. Coke. Morning, have that please. Thank you very much. Keep the chain, not bothered. Right, thanks. Right, £1.25 for a Coke now. Things have changed. So we're going to head back now to our hotel, which is just down here, down this road, to meet our special guests, which is Auntie Ethel, Auntie Ethel, Cousin Rose, and the Dirty Vicar. I like that one, the Dirty Vicar. Job centre. Interesting. But check the home out there, the home there, just past them trees. Well, I hope you did enjoy that little tour round Llandudno, the town and the coastline itself. So I want to thank you for you're still here to the end. Thank you for joining us on this little adventure with a full fat, full sugar, maximum salt, maximum flavour. And here are my guests, Cousin Rose, prim and proper, and the Dirty Vicar. See you later, people.